Hollywood features, independents, major stars. From NBC, Jeffrey Lyons, Alison Bales. This is Real Talk.
The Man of Steel returns, but does the world still need a Superman? Welcome to Real Talk. I'm Alison Bales.
And I'm Jeffrey Lyons. Happy summer. Adam Sandler hopes his new comedy clicks with audiences, plus the man who stumps millions of crossword puzzle fans every day. He gets his moment in the sun.
But we begin with Superman Returns, which opens Tuesday night. Director Bryan Singer switches from X-Men to Superman with the much-anticipated return to Metropolis of the world's first superhero. Newcomer Brandon Routh pulls on the big man's tights, and Kate Bosworth is the lovely Lois Lane.
Well, you're back, and everyone seems to be pretty happy about it.
Not everyone. I read the article, Lois.
Yeah, so did a lot of people. Tomorrow night they're giving me the Pulitzer.
Why did you write it?
How could you leave us like that?
5 years have passed since the Man of Steel left Earth to search for remains of his planet Krypton. But now he's needed again on Earth because Lex Luthor is out of prison and hungering for world domination. Lois Lane has moved on. She has a steady beau and a young son, but her infatuation with Superman continues. And the article she wrote is titled Why the World Doesn't Need Superman, and this film just goes to show that we do need Superman, and boy is it wonderful that he's back. This film is great, and I attribute it to Bryan Singer, who came up with the story idea. He produces. He's a wonderful director. He's got a perfect balance of action scenes and emotion and romance. I just loved it. It was the best 2.5 hours I've spent this year.
Well, you said 2.5 hours. When it's that long, I usually want swords, sandals, elephants, and bows and arrows. It's a little bit too long. But Brandon Routh was chosen because he has that comic book look about him and action figure. Very few lines when you think of it. The special effects aren't overdone, and Kevin Spacey steps right up there along Gene Hackman as a great Lex Luthor. Hackman played him in the earlier film, and it's a lot of fun. Again, it's too long. Look for cameos from some of the actors from the original TV series, some of them very well hidden, and it is a great time, and it's a good time of year to have this kind of film. We certainly can need a movie. We need a movie like that.
Totally
now.
Don't think it's too long. I think it's epic and on a very deeper level. It's got this biblical theme, Christ-like theme of the Father sending the Son to Earth. And there's this great scene where the globe from the Daily Planet falls and Superman catches it, and he's like Atlas with the weight of the world on his shoulders. And he's a godlike figure, and I think we do need this kind of film.
Well, you're reading
now.
A lot more into it than I did. But Kate,
you don't have to read that into it, but it's there.
Kate Bosworth is terrific as Lois Lane,
They're all
too.
wonderful.
And also Frank Langella as Perry White.
Yes.
I loved him.